What up, though? You already know how it goes. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment as long as you comment. You dig? I'm up late at night banging them out for y'all. It's like 4 in the morning. She's snoring. I can't even sleep. It's my friend. Nothing more. I know y'all seeing the video twerking. Y'all like, y'all, you smashing that? No, I really don't be smashing that. I wish sometimes. Nah, but I don't. Um, y'all can see it in my eyes. I'm tired. I'm gone. For real. But let me get right into this video real quick. The question is, why do people take pleas that are innocent? Nah, on TikTok they kind of got on. Well, some people on TikTok took what I said literally. I said just because a person takes a plea to a case does not mean he's guilty. Somebody I know started dating a guy, and their mom like, why would you put that on there? She said what you quoted on TikTok. Dude was a sex offender, whatever. I should have been more detailed. I really, really apologize about that. So I took the video down, and I think I reposted it with detail. I didn't say that everybody who take a plea is not guilty. I didn't say that. You still have to do your research. If a guy is a sex offender, don't just go look at the charge. Go pull up the PSI packet if you can. Go buy it if you have to. If you want to give this guy a chance or this woman a chance, you really love them, but they got a sketchy background, some sketchy cases, go pull up exactly what happened in that situation. How old was the victim? Say 13 through 15. I want to know. It's a big difference. I want to see what he was doing. I want to see how many charges he had originally, because he might have just took a plea to one, but had 3 others that just wasn't very good cases. So the prosecution asked him to take a plea because they had evidence on one case and not the others. Go see if he had something to sponge before. There's ways to look this up. It's not that hard. You have to look up what this person was in prison for. Or if they never, maybe they might not have made it to prison. But especially people coming home from prison, and especially the guys that did a long time. Whatever. Especially the guys that did a long time, right? You got to get to know these people before you invite them around your kids. I'm going to tell y'all the story about the guy that was dating a pastor's daughter. Came home. Everybody forgave him, loved him. He came home and killed, I believe, the whole family. You never know what a person endured in prison and what was took from them. It don't just have to be that manhood took, and it could have been them getting bullied for years and years. Guards beating them up. People making fun of their religion, so on and so. You never know what a person go to, and when you go through it that many years in prison will turn you into a savage, a monster. Didn't I tell you guys being there pulling out they on nurses when they walk past? What kick do you get out of that? It's guys like me that just got bored and was mad and angry at the world and just went and looked for a sex offender to do something to. It's guys been growing up getting fighting all their life, being raped all their life, all this in one environment, so it can make you something that you weren't, or can enhance what you already were. So you got to watch the individual you deal with when they come home. You have to be very careful about that. And I'm a guy that's been in prison. Of course I would want a woman that want me after prison. I would love putting that out there in the world. Women take guys that have been in prison in, but I just got to keep it real with y'all. That's just not the route to go sometimes. You got to really know and watch the individual. You dig what I'm talking about? And that come with time. People will always show who they are. Keep them talking. The more they talk, the more they're going to unconsciously say something. Like even when I'm on here talking and I keep going on and going on and going on, then I get to another subject. I'll be telling y'all stuff that I didn't even want to tell y'all. It slip out. But I keep it a lot of times because it just be real and I don't go too far. I always usually catch myself. I probably did that probably like 15 times, and I probably took out 2 parts from being 100 with y'all. You feel me? But Got to know what the person went to prison for. Got to know what they've been through in prison. You got to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Got to ask questions. People take a plea to stuff because they're tired of sitting in that freaking county jail. Especially here in Detroit, bro. The pod got probably 16, 20 people on it, right? Or you might go to the cages where it's 6 bunks with 2 people to each bunk. In a cage no bigger than this hotel room with a toilet and a shower. Basic TV. You sitting up here watching Wendy Williams all day. Lonnie Love and them. The Real. You watching, trying to catch TMZ. And then it's just, especially on a Sunday, it's nothing on. After the football game go off, it's nothing on. It's basic TV. Can't catch a bunch of games. People want to get out of that. So if they come to you and be like, man, well, you facing 2 to 10, but you could take a plea right now for a year probation. A guy gonna be like, man, you know what? Run that. I can't get out. I ain't got no bond. Run that, man. I'm tired of living here every day. And in a county jail, you don't get wrecked like that. You get wrecked once a day. I mean, excuse me, not once a day, but once a week, maybe twice a week if they're doing their job. The food horrible. The commissary not that good. There's no microwaves. You know, unless you go to Dickerson jail, and that's usually for the low-level offenders or the people that took pleas or on tether release or work release or whatever. But when you at Wayne County Jail, there is nothing to do. You ain't got drugs like that. You ain't smoking. People smoking orange pills because they so bored. We was having fun smoking orange pills, getting a little buzz off of them. It was a head rush. It wasn't really a buzz. That's why people take pleas. Or if they're coming to you and they got a little bit of evidence, but they probably could convict you, but you didn't do it. They say, oh, well, you could take a plea and get 25 years, or you take it to trial, you get natural life. People weigh that up like, man, I might just go with that 25 years. I get to see light of day again. I get to see my kids, you know, when they 30 or 40. You know what I'm saying? So people take pleas, bro. That don't mean that they guilty. It don't. Peace and blessings be to y'all.